we are going to do 3D dioramas out of animals in the foreground. Then we're going to do a middle ground and a background. We're going to do layering with colored paper. But first, I'm going to remind you, before you do your animal, look at some famous artists we looked at. This is Romero, Britto's pop art style. Can you say pop art? Pop art. Good job. You knew the style of when you outline and really make your animals pop. Then we have your art teacher. Hey, Mrs. Smith here. This is art.by-renee.weebly.com. I have put some clothes on my animals. I got my dancing zebra, got a cute little chipmunk, the funny hippo, the giraffe. So think of what animal you want. And ooh, do you want to close them? Do you want to put Converse on them like I did there? What is your favorite animal? And do you want to put clothes on them for your 3D animal art? Because we are getting started today. The funny chicken with the little choker collar. And we are going to now introduce two more world famous artists. So tune in. This is your lesson. This is Ron Burns, ronburns.com. He is the world's most famous animal artist, we might say, because he actually does illustrations for Warner Brothers. He's done the 9/11 famous dogs. There he is. He's a current day artist still alive, and he does animals. Another world famous artist we looked at, which you know I was excited about because I love dolphins, is Wyland. Can you say Wyland? Wyland. He is an amazing animal artist. You might notice his art on buildings. He lives in Hawaii, has a boat, does scuba diving. My hope for you is that you become world famous like him and invite me over to your boat one day. All right, so at your seat, you have Zentangle dolphins today to color in the lines, at least 5 different, staying in the lines, focus to get you inspired to do your 3D diorama. Okay, so we are going to, remember, we're going to draw your background. I'm going to do some wavy lines on blue paper. Your middle ground, I might do a subborder boat. And then your foreground is going to have an animal. So today, day 1 on this, we're going to get a colored paper and get started drawing. Your step 1 is to draw. Okay, so if I'm going to draw my background, I might do something like this with another shade of green, do another layer and start cutting it, okay? So today's your introduction. You're going to start cutting it out, and then you're going to start gluing them, and how some of my students already started a 3D diorama is by getting their paper. You can see right here, you get some paper and you stand it up. So that way you have a little bottom. You bend your paper up, you fold it, and I am going to get all my colored paper, my cardstocks out, and then you have another kind of a rooftop, a lid. So you're going to make your 3D diorama. I'm also having, our extra cardboard in a box there to see how you like to work and build as a designer, and I also encourage you guys to get things from home. So I'm excited to see your 3D dioramas. I'm going to start bending my paper, folding it, going like this. I also have for you, as you know, I did until now, listen to this, and you can, one more thing. Actually, 2 more things. Oh yeah. As I'm getting out, what you all need today is, you can trace. Say you want to work with what I have printed out for you, world famous ferns, and you're like, Mrs. Smith, I can never do that, dog. You can get your dog, glue him on a piece of paper with a glue stick, and then you could cut out that dog and have your little dog going ruff, and have his little head in the foreground as your animal. And then you can, once you have the shape of the dog, draw right on it, put another white paper on it, and do your own color. Okay, this is kind of a little thicker. So we're going to teach you how you could fold some of this paper, cut some of this. This is envelope paper for mail, U.S. custom mail. And you can make your 3D diorama any shape. Some people are going to go long and skinny, maybe have birds flying and a little moon up here. So we're going to get to have fun today. Over and out from today's introduction to do a 3D diorama, because this is a week-long project. I'm hoping it'll come really cool. Let me show you some of those student examples again. And I'm going to end with our Google Classroom, because I got some more ideas here for you. You're going to have to tune into that next lesson. Maybe you'll have some student examples by then. Over and out from today's intro. And that was only 4 minutes and 50 seconds to get you guys started.